Hey, really, what's up? You're a butt. Hello, butts. Just working. Ah, poop. That's work. No one likes work. Gonna check something real quickly. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get the game started. Hopefully, I moved my mic about a bit, and don't tell me not to die. If I want to die, I'll die. If my clumsiness hath intended it, I will just let this desk fall upon me. Easy. Okay. Simply okay. I appreciate your acceptance, but please do not. There it is. Let me know if you see something. Hopefully you do, of course. Yup. Insta-Lord. Insta-Lord. LOL. Cha, that's so funny, bro. Anatomy and behavior. Reptidon head anatomy. Alrighty. Now, if I remember right, we were in the middle of doing this quest. What's this quest? Collect grave fees. Alright, let's go rob that person. Hopefully he'll take kindly to me asking him for money. So it seems that things are loading quicker. I think whatever setting I changed did the trick. Never mind.
When I was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon. Now they only come.
Thank the Lord.
Oh, it's faster at
I've
least.
been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff.
This is my loading face. What? Are you okay? You seem confused.
I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies.
Yeah, gotta watch out for those mechanicals.
That's right. That's what I've been saying. We gotta square our shoulders and stand ever vigilant. Auto-mechanicals. Creatures forged in the
Also, I have been
fires of
saying that wrong.
malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant, clattering about, firing at the birds, orchestrating their uprising.
Freaking
When the
birds!
swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing, shoulder to shoulder with the resistance?
Ha! I can't do the former. I don't own a cot. Let's change the subject. You owe me money.
I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling.
He sure did. He's yeah, I'm up for hire. Got a question. He sure did, and he's asking for a little bit of extra to furnish the resistance with mechanical repellent.
Mechanical repellent! A stroke of inspiration from the law itself. Here, I've been saving up a couple bits for just such a project.
Nice. I'm cool. I have a question for you.
Go on.
What exactly do you do here?
I'm Ludwig Miller, Associate Security Officer for Transportation. Officially, unofficially, strictly between you and me, I am the only thing standing between Edgewater and total annihilation.
I'm likely to believe him with the city, the state of the city. Sure. I suppose. His ear glows. Everyone's left ear seems to glow in this game. If your resistance needs another gun, I'm up for hire.
I've been gathering up a war chest over the years. Saltuna cans, mostly. Some Spacer's Chaw. Few bit cards. I'll reward you for your aid.
Proper armies pay enlistment fees.
Enlistment fees? Yeah, I suppose. Wouldn't want to give the resistance a bad name.
That's so bad. What do you need done?
They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town. This scout must not be permitted to return to its base of operations. Cross it off, then report back.
What is... If I'm gonna be going after this mechanical scout, I could use a couple pointers.
Mechanical's got a weak spot in their midsections. I think the technical term is, the blue glowy square thing.
Thanks. Got a
on.
question for you. Let's see. Do you have anything? What do you have against mechanicals?
You ever seen the way a mechanical just stands there? Just looking at you, scanning you with its murderous oculars.
I can't say that I have.
Pray to the law that you never do. A mechanical never forgets the face of its enemy. First they will rob us of our jobs, and once they have taken away our livelihoods, they will take away our very lives.
I got a question for you. I'll let you be. Murderous Oculus coming to 2022 from Facebook. I can believe that, actually. What? This workbench. This workbench allows you to repair, upgrade, and modify your weapons and armor, keeping you combat ready and tip-top shape at all times. On each screen, first select the weapon or armor item that you want to work on, then choose what you want to do to it. Repair it, break it down for parts, modify it with a mod, or tinker it to upgrade it. Bink bonk boonk. Alright, what can I do? Inspect. Woo! Flip the coin. You die. Modify. Can I install anything? Nah, of course I can't. It's just the beginning. Let's break down all this crap. I'm pretty sure I'll need to. What do I even have equipped? I can't tell. Don't tell me I broke down what I had equipped. Oh well. Oh, it's over here already. Might as well switch that out, I think. Did I do it? I didn't do it. Alright, that's good enough for now. Murder zone. Is it like full dive gear? I think it's more like full dive gear with two big ass thumbs up attached to each hand. Ah, shit, I've never been killed by a live stream. Damn. You, tell me stuff.
Something you need?
Give me the long one. I noticed you mention your dad a lot, but never your mother.
That's on account of how I never met her.
You mean, she's dead?
I don't rightly know. She was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. Her contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception. So when I was born, I got sent here.
Is that normal?
I don't know about normal. Dad said she worked under some kind of special contract. It's sensible. Dad just fixed machines. She did some kind of crazy math, high-level stuff. Better to raise me on his time than hers.
You mentioned something earlier that I wanted to ask you about.
The mission being too clean?
I see what you mean. It kind of does look like full dive gear in a way. Isn't it supposed to be clean? It's a church.
I know, but Vickers says the universe is a machine, that it runs by law. Real machines have gunked up oil, scratches, and worn bits. You can tell they've seen handling, been used by folk. The machine Vickers sees is one ain't never been run. It's not for people to live in.
Wait, is there an actual
something on a museum shelf under glass?
Is there an actual new Oculus coming in 2022? If there is, I'll have to look it up just to see how it looks like. Let's see. Machine. It's not for people to live in. It's for museums with glass. It's need fixing. It's an ideal. No, what we live in. Then why'd you want to talk to him?
The Vicar's about the only soul in the Vale who spends his time thinking on what is and ain't right. It's just that when he looks at me, I feel I'd disappoint him.
Let's get back to it.
Where are we headed?
Was that it? What? Okay then. Let's go give the money back to the grave robber. Yeah, things are loading in noticeably quicker compared to last stream. And then that happens. Mind you guys, I'm running on the stream on hardware instead of CPU because my CPU can't handle for shit.
Hey, Miss Parvati. Come for a visit? Lovely to see you about, Miss Parvati.
Things going all right, Silas?
Been keeping him careful and true, miss.
You know, it's pretty cool that they have them, in a way, talking to each other whenever they're, you know, just chatting. Instead of how they'd had it in Fallout, you know, where anytime they were chatting to each other, they were looking directly at you. What are you talking about, Silas?
Best to ask her yourself.
What?
My dad's buried here. Silas watches over him when I can't leave the house.
I'm sorry, Pavati.
Oh. Well, thanks.
Something I can do for you?
Kill her. About those fees you wanted.
You run into any trouble?
I'm all done. Paperwork, fees, and signatures.
Reliable work from a freelancer. That's gonna take some getting used to.
I went out of my way just for you.
And I'll buy you a drink sometime.
Asshole. I was hoping to get something more, tangible.
Suppose you've earned it. One good turn deserves another.
Ooh, should I mention it? No. No. I'm gonna keep quiet about it. Nice, I got some extra funds. Alright, let's open up our quest log. What do we got? Max says the journal was possessed by the book collector, whose residence was a small part of the community directly north of Edgewater. He has marked the location on your map. Where are these? Yes, you give him. Let's do the companion quest. Never mind, that's far away. Let's do. Wait, what? Didn't mark it? Oh, okay. Oh, it's closer. Yeah, I need to restart. None of these people talk to me now that things have done. Really? Were you a dick this entire time? Were you killing people? Were you robbing people? Let me guess, you probably did something story related that got him all angry. You killed no one for once. But their wallets are mine. Bro, let me remind me not to trust otters near me. Keep otters away from my personal space. Oh! Abandoned outpost. Router lookout. Oh no! I died because I got really framey when I started shooting. Is a story thing? Otters are fine. They just want to chill and go for a swim. Man, when the added incentive is that they're gonna be freaking like robbing you when you don't even see it, why would I want to trust them? It was a story thingy. Of course, it was a story thingy. What do you mean someone understands? You have hidden motives. It's gonna take a little bit of getting used to. They don't want your wallet to get wet. Like, what? If I didn't want my wallet to get wet, I'd use a locker. What's the issue here? Look, I don't trust anyone with my wallet. I don't care who they are. Don't tell me what to do. I'm gonna save to keep myself from having to run away again. Run away, rather run back. Is there anyone over there? Save often, that seems to happen a lot. I mean, yeah, especially when I have hard mode on. I'm dead. Hope it's on. No, it happened in game. This yeah, no, I'm running on my GPU. My GPU. I'm gonna see about messing with the settings a bit. Maybe that'll help. Oh, that's why this is the. All right. View distance, shadows, textures, visual effects. Let's apply that. Let's see if that'll help. Yeah, no, that was in game, man. Oh no, this is gonna be a toughie, isn't it? Yeah, it's pretty big poo-poo. What level are these guys? I'm scared. Just Just out of the grass. Yeah, okay, maybe this is not a quest I'm meant to do right now. Let's go do something else. Let's do something completely different. And we'll come back. I believe she's that. Yeah, sure, let's go save the old man. Is that the same place I was going to? Oh no. Nah, fam, they don't miss. They have perfect aim. You need a rock. So much for stealthy. Look at them doughy textures. Oi, that scared me. Is that a thing? It is not. Oh! What? Why doth thou screameth? Oh! I'm out of here. Oh! Oh my god, those are mines. And now for something completely different. Dude, those are mines. What the heck? How am I supposed to play this game? It's not fair. Hard mode is too hard. Who would have known? Oh! Oh, worst time to load, game. Worst time to load. I'm out of here. Dude, how are you dead already? She down. Need a rifle. This is gonna come until you mod it. What are you? Mines are the staple. Yeah, of course they're the staple of any defense, right? Pop, 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 pop. Why won't you die? Give me the stuff. I want the stuff. Did I pick up stuff? Item repair. Blah 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 blah. Heavy machine gun. Light machine gun. Mines are the staple of any defense. I mean, I don't know where to find that stuff. Is it actually taking a while to load? Oh, what's this? Is it taking a while to load my gun? What the hell? Maybe this will work now. Ringleader's dead, so that has to mean that something good, right? That has to mean something good, right? Oh my god, that means something good. That means something really good.
Don't mess with us.
Don't mess with who? I might just be able to survive. Let me just reload real quickly. Oh! Oh no! Close door. What? Goodbye. Ask and you shall receive. Thanks, thanks, Teo. I got a light machine gun. Maybe not a rifle, but a light machine gun. Was I meant to? Maybe not. Anybody out there? Merry Crimbus. Man, that lookout sucked. Lockpick. Hey, Vrelly. You told me to look for the lockers. I found the lockers. Ooh. First piece of equipment? Armor, rather? That's a helmet. Never mind, I've had helmets already, but I never put them on. 4, 4, 4, 4. 16. Ha ha ha, look at me. Watch out for heavy armor, though. They can still be a fish. A fish? What you mean? I pick it up and I take things. Is there stuff up here, people? Heyo. Sniff, sniff. Give me the stuff. Nothing in the cabinet. Man, this really is just Fallout in space ammo in the freaking kitchen. Wonderful. Ooh, this door is locked. Let's change that. Bypass shunt? What does this do? Is that like a grenade or something? I mean, I'm sure it's not a grenade, but the way it looked. Pep pills. Ooh! Hey, look! Assault rifle tail! Alrighty. Oh, it's a hunting rifle. 320, geez. Maybe I can use that if I want to save ammo for the close encounters. What the? It's doing it again. Oh, it's doing that loading thing again, but it's doing for the weapon now. Yeah, it seems to be a DMR of sorts. I mean, we'll see when I put it in action, but yeah. Now, anytime now. Is he gonna be doing this every time I'm loading in a new weapon? I mean, you just found one, so... hello? What is going on? Hey, son. You caught me at a perfect time. I'm over here waiting for my gun to load. My gun, of all things. I don't know how I got it to spawn last time, or if this is a glitch. Hey, son. How are you doing today? How are you doing today? Did you do your homework? Did you do it? Please, I just want to open the box! They didn't have that issue back in the war. Bruh. I can't even open this door. I broke my leg. Oh, there we go. Fuck, finally. Back in my day, we had games that worked. Ooh, this looks cool. Nice. Like Balo Boo. Give me the stuff, I want the stuff. My leg! Oh, there's the box. Remind me not to switch out, like, new weapons in, whilst streaming. Oh, I should probably, change the quest. We also had to walk back to school in a snowstorm, uphill both ways! I had to push a hoop with a stick down a dirt road. Hello. Oh, that was sexy. Excuse me? Poor body, what the hell? Move!
We did it!
She just gets in the way in the middle of a fucking gunfire. What's her issue, dude? Give me your stuff. I want your stuff. Oh, it's a transition. That's no good. That's spooky. Let's go into these other houses before I decide to do this. Is there any other houses I can go into? Or was that the only, like, the saloon? Alright, I guess we're going inside the, what looks to me to be a bowling center. Oh! Not good. Alright, I'm popping ahead. Oh!
Nice. All together.
Oh! Goodbye. Oh, frames. Hell yeah, dude! I'm glad I took your advice and got a bigger weapon. There's a bunch of random houses all around you can go into. Look for blue or red. Yeah, I noticed that. Also, some of them are red and blue. Red ones are the locked ones and stuff like that. Your hacking and lockpicking skills can help you get into places you're not meant to be. Mag picks are used to break open locks and bypass shunts. Ah, I knew it. I knew that's what they were for. Are used to break any computer encryptions. If your skill is high enough to break the security, you'll see how many mag picks or shunts you will need and how long it'll take. Raising your skill will lower the number of items used and speed up the process. Nah, those are just for like the red team. Suck it, blue. Ah, I actually need a... What? I'm still being shot at? Oh. It's time to die. Oh my god, they start shooting immediately. Let me shoot! Oh, the no scopes! Ah, shit. Let's try this one more time. No, please. You are dead. Not big surprise. Oh, I start outside. Therefore, I have to reload in. Wunderbar. Wonderful. It's time, friends. Oof! You start shooting? Oh! What's your issue? Shut up! Please! Let me just gas myself up a bit, pep myself up. Looks like the other doodles did not come this time around. Unless these guys were the other doodles. Alright. We've been through this song and dance. Ooh, stuff. Bit cartridge. Nice. Alright. Spacer's choice property. Terminal access. Please select a command. Ooh, do I have hack 25? Encode first aid card. Ah, I do. Key card encoded. Thank you for choosing Spacer's choice. Back to root. Logs. History of Emerald Vale exhibit. Synopsis. The history of Emerald Vale, once complete, will display the proud heritage of our settlement for generations to come. Decorating the main hall of our noble community center, this elaborate diorama of memorabilia of our settlement's founding will embody the hard-working spirit of our Spacer family. The centerpiece of this grand exhibit will be taxidermized Mantiqueen, erected with our main lobby as a sign of civilization's victory over nature itself. Director Pickett. Nice. This guy knows his stuff, man. Bard. Oh. Freaking taxidermy, man. I love it. Coming soon, feast your eyes on the great filled Mantiqueen, sovereign of her nest, imported from the wilds of Terra 1 to thrill and excite your imagination. No? Ooh, there's a thing there. That means there's a back room. Cannon lupus can be found in investigated pair of packs. Ah. Packs? Okay, that's good. That's what. This display fashion resemble mighty primals required pursuits. The poor researchers. Saltuna. If ocean rivers reported that Saltuna is our highly profitable blood. These mini fish, they're basically, yeah, tuna. Okay. Distress these days, corpse is clean. Yeah. All the good stuff. Ooh. Oh, I don't think you can be looted then. Hello. Dead body. I will sneak just in case. Give me your thing, Mr. Resident. I take. Well, they all died in here. That gives me the impression that something is in here with me. Never mind, maybe I'm overthinking things. But I do hear like a monkey. Oh. You tiny baby animal. Come here, tiny baby animal. Please don't. Really? More lockers! Is that what... I need to understand that more. Hey, Teo, I'm gonna ask you just in case. Are the points on top the lockpicking skill that I currently have, or something? Like what I currently have compared to what I need to open it. Ooh, armor. Ooh, shotgun. Too bad I'm not gonna use it this stream. I think so, because mine's 25%. Yeah, okay then.
Oh, wow.
See, another first. Oh, that's the key. Makes me want to play Wasteland too. Staff, stuff. Weapon parts used to repair. Very nice. What's this? Terminal access. Welcome. Ooh, Director Pickett. Let's see, from Rosenberg to all the key cards. Let's see. Everyone. The keycard encoder in the lobby is backing up and running. Hopefully it won't go on the fritz again and start shooting keycards at anyone who walks by. As a reminder, in case it breaks down again, you can borrow a keycard from the director or one of the workers in the second floor office if you lose your card. And from L. Tremel. Please stop. Director Pickett, I must lodge a complaint. Your obsession with this mantiquin is wasting all of our budget and holding up development for the entire exhibit. This has to stop. It's time to stop. From Hunters and Trackers Ltd. Hello, Mr. Pickett. Again, please stop. Oh, it's a, I think it's a reply. The letter is to update you to regarding your your request for one adult mantiquine. As you may remember, our trackers discovered a beautiful specimen in the wild. Per your approval, we deployed a team of our highly skilled hunters to kill it for you. We regret to inform you that the entire team has perished. Please expect an invoice from our office including the cost of their graveside fees as stipulated in our contract. Additionally, we must ask you to cover the cost of all equipment damaged, corroded, dissolved, eaten, or digested, partially or otherwise. Thank you for your patronage. Please allow me to offer you the opportunity to purchase a second hunting expedition at a 10% discount. I look forward to hearing from you. Sincerely, Hunters and Trackers Ltd. I never remember what that means. Partner with teaching the fauna of Halcyon, the cruel realities of existence. Ooh, nice. These people were... Can I... Oh. Good enough for me. Oh. Is this the main entrance? Yeah, it is. I used one of the keys, one of the two keys that I got. Ollie Toxie-free. I'm assuming that's the, that's a drug, or for, ooh, impact hammer. Let me see what I've got so far in my inventory. I haven't been checking. Stealth skills +5. It doesn't seem to carry much impact to anything, so I guess I'll just keep as is. Any weapons worth noting? Ooh, 142. I'll switch that out. Damn it! Please don't do that. Please don't do the thing. Assault rifle. Oh, that's what I picked up earlier. Okay. Nice. Oh, it's experimental. Who ate my lunch? Which one of you bozos ate my lunch? Stomach time. Oh no! I'm over encumbered! You cannot sprint, fast travel, sell, drop. Your carry weight is displayed in top left ledger. Dude, I am also hungry. Parvati! I got a task for you.
Something you need?
What? I can't give her stuff? Can I not? Can I not? I can't give her stuff. Well, maybe I can give her a helmet. Seven. She already has something good. Balls. I guess I'm just gonna drop the spear. Boink. Haha! I can run again. What's this way? Ooh, vending machine discovered. What the hell? Spatial treasure vending machines. Vending machines offer a variety of items to purchase, mostly on one company, or from one company. A hack skill of 20 or higher allows you to sell items to the vending machine. Restricted items on the vendor can only be purchased when you have a high enough reputation with the associated faction, or a hack skill of 40 or higher. Don't drop things, break them down. Oh, you're right, I can break down stuff. Thank you for reminding me. Please. I can break it down like in my inventory, right? Revolver. Yeah, I can. Bleed. Nothing really changes, right? Actually, is there any difference? Oh, there is a difference. You know what? Heck it, I might as well go all out and just wait. What is that? Sawed-off shotgun. 142, 142. Stun baton. I'll keep you. And go away. Another 100. Alright, neato. What's in the armor? Is there anything I can throw away? Pretty much all these. Yeah, thanks for reminding me, dude. I would have not yeah, picked up that stuff. Oh my god, it actually loaded up. But then again, we're in an instance, so let's see. What do you have? Do you have anything worth buying? These look like weapon mods. Mr. Power. Magnum. Actually. Thank you for reminding me, game. 94. I like better DPS, I'll be fairly honest. Alright, let's leave it alone for now. And loot this place. Like the little looters we are. Give me. Fish sticks. Breb. It was called Breb! Oh my god! It was actually called a Breb. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, never mind. Damn it. It's called bread. I thought it was called Breb. To the Emerald Vale. Video games have defined that I'm quite the materialist. I am a master hoarder. I'm also a master hoarder. Which is why I'm never going back to Fallout or Skyrim. Ah, nice. That means we can go to that other area and murder them now. Retrieve them in turn. This could be useful to someone. Die, robot! Search the collector's domicile. Well, we can do that now. Oh, those are explosives. Time for the game to load in a bit. Come on, game. I know you want to load. And I know that baddies will probably spawn in as things are loading. Right? Maybe not right. Oh! Yep, they spawned in. Alright, let's do this from a distance. What the hell? Freaking doggies come out of nowhere, man. I should have saved. What? I should have saved. Looks like I was too ballsy there. Wait. That's right. We haven't changed the quest. Have we? We have not. You. Whoop. Alright, let's wait here. Save game. And try this one more time. I'm pretty sure that this rock will keep me nice and safe. Sooner or later, they'll spawn in. You can't really convince me otherwise. Oh, body. I saw red just now. Was it because I aimed? Oh, never mind. There he is. Oh no! I'm dead. I didn't ask for your damn countdown. Oh, there goes my voice. It's dying. I'm hungry. Man, you're freaking talking about food got me like freaking hungry over here, man. I'm blaming you. This is your fault. Oh no! Oof! Kablooby! Oh no. Woo! Look at all. Man, I should be using my health packs a little bit more liberally. I'm out of here. Yeah! Level up, baby! Certain foods give you health as well. Yeah, I figured that certain foods would. Yeah, I'll look at some stuff right now if I can find these bodies. Let's go loot those other nerds. Hell yeah, dude. Totally first tried. Right? Right. It's a lot of dead marauder thugs rather than like actual people dead. Makeshift what? I think that was armor. Ooh, nice. Medium tech skills +5. Okay, I like that. But I also like more armor. Oh yeah, I'm looking swanky. Leggy boy. Thank you, leggy boy. I'm just gonna loot everything under the sun. What's in this door, number 1? A box! Spaces Corona. Weapon parts. Bunch of nanners. A toilet. A buck. A brewski. And a bouton. All these houses and explosives I almost walked into. Nice. I'm gonna save. I have a bad feeling.
Save complete.
Door number 2. Hello. Bing bong. Like that. You. Open door. Ooh. Collector's domicile. I just got the letter today. Corporate ordered me to relocate to the Edgewater Cemetery, or Cannery, effective immediately. It's a shame. I was really looking forward to running my own gift shop at the community center, selling rare memorabilia. But scripture tells us all that things happen for a reason. Work fortifies the spirit and all. As for the book collection, I can't bear to part with it. Don't want those books moldering in some contraband locker. So I stashed them all away in a cave over by the river. Oh. Give me the stuff. I want the. I'm encumbered again. Let me just fix that real quickly. What was it to break down? Q. I kind of want to keep you. Oh, wait a minute. Weapons. 89, so you as well. I got a ham. Wait a minute. 142, 142. Okay, you go away. That's the sawed off. And alright, I think I'm Gucci. Gucci. What's in here? Clement Eldridge. From J. Bartle.
Clement, I must disagree with your theories about Earth Directorate's place in the colonial system. Sadly, as much as I appreciate the board and the new frontier they've opened for us, I believe Halcyon and all the other companies of the rim of the galaxy would fall to pieces or war amongst themselves if the Earth Directorate wasn't around to regulate trade and settle dispute.
What happened? When life gives you lemons, consider it a free trial from your friends at Spacer's Choice.
Wasn't around to regulate trade, settle disputes. Do you think that corporations would accept the mandated inclusion of the Earth Minister if they had a choice in the matter?
Jefferson, of course I'd never dispute that Earth is the heart of the whole colonial system, but the real adventure and independent spirit upon which humankind truly thrives upon is to be found out here amongst the furthest colonies. I still think you're wrong about the history, though. The discovery of the skip drive was not what gave the Earth Directorate power over the corporations. The high costs of the Great War left them in a weakened state, and the skip drive was simply the extra leverage the Directorate needed to return the power. Nice history. Car! Ooh, checkers. I see wooden platforms. That must mean secret, right? Oh, what? Oh. Oh well, I tried. Hello, Parvati. Get out of the way. Is there stuff over there? No, okay, I'm just my eyes. Lock picking. Hello. Thank you for your stuff. And now I take the shorter way down. First map.
Space checkers! Not just any checkers! Space checkers.
Oh, I don't think that's that far. We're off to see the wizard! The wizard that has the book. They usually call him a necromancer. Gotta love those audio cutouts. Oh! Life's truest enemy. Loading times. This place looks pretty lootable. Let me check. Ah, I was right. It is pretty lootable. Is there bad guys about? Oh, there is bad guys about. Hello. I should save.
You cannot save with enemies nearby.
Stop moving. Oh! Where'd you go? Oh no.
Oh no!
Goodbye. Oh god. Boom! Ah, face! They throw rocks? Oh no, I'm being shot at from behind! Woo! Serpentine! Serpentine! I'm loading. Oh my god, that's Pavati. Looks like I have won this battle. Where'd the other guy go? Did he despawn? Oh, okay. I gotta go over there, but this dude is taking my attention. Fucking excuse me? Get him out of cover. Very nice, very nice. Alright, now we can go. Or have we looted this area yet? Doesn't seem like we can exactly. Alright, let's keep going down to the point so that we can get the spooky book of spooks. And keep away from the scary apes. Ah, I see you. Oh, jeez, you look like them and you keep freaking me out. Yeah, nothing? I take. Dead body. What's that noise? I thought that was something in the distance. Might have been just butterflies. Oh, this ain't spooky at all. Let's go in. Things are sure to go well. Anything to reload? Doesn't seem like it. Ooh. Can I do the thing? Oh! Okay, I'm just gonna... Excuse me? That's how you want to play it? Okay. Actually, what's over here first? Oh, just another exit. Goodbye! Did it explode the other one? Yeah, it did. Ooh, a safe. Is there anything else here before I start cracking the lock? Funny that I need a lockpick for these type of saves. Time to pick. Nice. Handwritten journal with the name M. Bacano scrawled in the lower corner. Numbers gonna magnetic north. Sure. Small amount of bits. Just what I need in Twitch. A bolter pistol. Let me I should be able to read it, right? I think. Actually, let me talk to her.
Yeah, huh?
Oh, never mind. We'll talk later. No, not that. Is this it? Yeah. No, I can't read it? Really? Aw. Well, so much for information, I guess. Oh, fuck. I forgot I leveled up. Let's level up ranged. We are weak in hand-to-hand combat. I like me my dialogue. We'll up tech stuff later. Dude, I'm feeling really safe. You don't even know. Maybe you do know. Didn't put enough points into intelligence. You can't read. What are you talking about? Of course I can read. I'm cool. What is it? Right. Competent. Alright, that increases that. Cover duration, that does that also. Sneaky sneaks. Ooh, I can steal. Okay. Later on. I get to be an evil boy. Did it apply yet? Alright, let's check perk. I can't read this thing. What does it say? Sometimes you can 50% base health. You know what? I think I'd appreciate a little bit more health. Sure. I'm getting a call from New Orleans. Let me just, goodbye. The hell? Who the hell's calling me from New Orleans? Let me just check my phone real quickly. Go away, bad. Alright, that's all the updates gone. I got a call from New Orleans. Dude, I don't even live near there. Alright, now should I accept that? Let me just, walk speed, sprint speed, weapon durability loss, weapon armor durability loss, yeah. Companion crit chance. Man, I wonder how much, I wonder how fun this game would be if you built for your companions to do all the work. Then again, I think that makes a lot more sense for a sort of speaker character. I guess, oh, journal. How far away is that one? Oh, okay. Yeah, I think we could just, telemarketeer asking if you need this great sheep wool. They imported from Easter Islands. It heals calluses and costs $200 per pelt. Oh gee, I don't know about that, man, but you giving me a pretty convincing argument. I'll tell you what. Damn it, Bobby, you did it again. Oh, I see locked doors. That means possible enemies spawning in. Oh, never mind. Give me the stuff. Oh, say, you there. Won't you kill this behemoth for me? I promise I will reward you handsomely. It's a bug. Look at him. He's so cute. Is this where the Robabos are? Oh, it's moving. Okay, doesn't seem that bad so far. I don't think he'll shoot. But first, now let's save the game. Hello, Mr. Robabo. Were you gonna say something? Combat drone. Are you gonna say anything? Or are you still loading in? Bleep boop. I am a robot. I am currently loading in my dialogue choices. Please wait. My RAM is insufficient.
Searching for repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed. Unable to comply.
What are you staring at me for? Ah, pinnacle gameplay. Right here. Aren't you guys glad you get to watch this? I mean, she likes me. She obviously likes the robot more. She's offering to repair that and not me. Come on. Anytime now. What is taking so long? Come on.
I could probably fix that. I mean, if you wanted me to.
Like how it's only loading the dialogue and so the person just stands there. I know, right? Oh no, I can't do it myself actually. Hang on a second, go not... yeah, go ahead. It's not like the game is frozen. Gotta give them weird, awkward pauses. Yep, I see the problem. His nav mods got dislodged. Must have taken quite a tumble. Just gotta give it a good old push and wait for the click. Dude, you gotta love these glitches. They're amazing. I can't fault the game. I could only fault myself. It's my fault I chose such low-end graphics cards and CPUs. I mean, they were good for the time, but I guess it's just caught up quickly. Sooner or later, I'll upgrade. Sooner or later. Maybe right after this conversation ends. Dude, are you serious? Come on. Bruh. Tail, I'd appreciate it very much if you did that. You'll be one of my best friends. Money, 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 money. Money. Bro, i9s are like stupid expensive. What the hell, dude? Son, you can go take that attitude and go back into your bed. Go away. Go lay down. Hide under your covers and
Yep,
be
I see the
under
problem.
shame.
His nav mod got dislodged. Must have taken a tumble. Just gotta give it a good push and wait for the click. There we go. Jeremy's good as new.
Jeremy?
Well, new by Spacer's Choice standards, anyhow. His name's Jeremy, by the by.
No! Now I have another robot staring at me. I might be homeless and I have no legs, but now, enjoy. Enjoy. If it ain't
Navigation systems operational. Optimal path toward repair bay detected. Initiating self-diagnostics.
So no one asked you for your bad opinions. Fine, fine, take my Ryzen 7 build. Let's see. Parvati, why did you name the mechanical?
On account of I fixed him. And he's Jeremy on account of his helmet. It's like Jeremy, the officer in True Romantic Tales of the Space Guard.
I'm keeping my thread, Ripper, thank you. Takes and runs off towards the sunset. It doesn't support Weir's VR anyway. What? Wireless? Wireless? I gotta fix him. Is that an Aetherwave cereal or something?
Hebs Shirley. I make a point to watch every Tuesday night. Be more careful out there, Jeremy.
Self-diagnostics initiated. Please do not disturb.
Do not disturb. Ah, I've made the most fatal mistake ever in this game. Initiating conversation. Yes, hello, this is Dog. Who am I speaking to?
Something you need?
We'll talk later. We'll talk later, guys. We'll talk later. Give me the things. Need to talk. You talk to someone. How dare you? Well, I have to go get some water. Oh, thanks for reminding me. I have a water bottle right here. Nice and cold. Now, what you guys experienced was me trying to pick up stuff, but apparently you can't pick up stuff while in midair. Okie dokie. Let me open up my map. Let's fast travel here. Talk to the vicar. Yeah, doing better than the stream bot. Dude, Streambot's rude, but I can't blame him. He's very shy. He has only one phrase in his database, and I can't fault him for that exactly. Where is the vicar? Journal. Let's go ahead and give the old man his drugs. Where, oh, that way. Should upgrade him to be a more social module. Maybe I will. Hello, old sir. Do you want your drugs?
Oh, sweet merciful law. A marauder's in my domicile.
Excuse me? Wave your gun. Hand over all your bits. Nah. Give me your money. Don't eat me. Ah, damn it. I scared him into not talking. Hey, give me your money.
Oh, law, please don't eat me. I got scrumbucks and chalkstones. You don't want none of that.
Is that right? Dude!
Oh, wait. It's
There you
just you. Near's killed me with fright.
Oh my god, come on. I need to go back. What do you mean you forgot his wallet? See, I can't trust
I
you!
ain't hallucinating. You need something?
I'm gonna be yoinking every wallet around there. I have that medicine you wanted.
Let's see it. Don't keep us waiting.
Esther tells me you have a tendency toward hypochondria.
I don't know what that means. Is that some sort of medical condition? Is my plague getting worse or something?
I need a reminder as to what hypochondriac meant. Oh. Interesting. Fuck. Oh, fuck it. I don't know what I want to do. Whatever. Old man wanted his drugs. Let's give him his drugs. I'm sure the medicine will do him good.
Sweet life-giving nostrum. The first hit's always the best. Scratched together all the bits I had around the domicile. It ain't as much as you deserve, but it's all I got.
I risked my life to save yours, Abernathy.
You
wringing the blood out of me. Here, you can have whatever's in my pockets.
I'll see you around, old man. Nice. I made money, and then I made more money, and then I got stuck in another conversation loop.
Nothing like a good hit of anthracillin. Feels like warm, liquid sunlight running through your veins.
Hey, there's the bot. See, now he's social. Okay, they employed the same thing that they did with Fallout, where you can unsheath your weapon by holding reload. You're not a big drinker, are you? Actually, I could probably find a quest in here. Ooh. Named person. You got a weird smile. He's scaring me. You know, sooner or later he's gonna have to speak and stop staring. Come on. Oh, jeez, lip line spawned in. That was the spookiest thing in this game.
Never seen you here before. You a visitor?
I just might be.
Welcome. On behalf of the Spacer's Choice family, let me welcome...
Hot damn.
you to, where am I again?
Let's see. You're drunk.
What? No, I'm Winslow. Lester Winslow. Says so right on my permanent record.
Man, you're 24/7 drunk, Teo. Shouldn't you be working?
I am in no condition to do any work. Not so long as my injuries trouble me.
You were injured?
Yep. Got my mid stuck in a rotor wheel. Shredded my wrist up real good. Conrad went and sewed up my hand, but I couldn't do much about the pain. Boss was real generous to me, though. Got myself a 5% discount on Zero G Brew. After the second bottle, the only pain I feel is emotional.
You sound like you need a surgeon, sir.
Hey, Conrad's a surgeon. Well, he's a barber. That's like surgery, but for your hair.
I'm not sure. I'll leave you to that. Amelia Kim. Well, don't you look horrifying?
I don't know you.
Thanks. I'm Alex Hawthorne, captain of the Unreliable.
Uh-huh. The Unreliable, you say? Never heard of any company supply ship with that particular name. I don't know what you're about, but this here's a Spacer's Choice drinking establishment. We're all loyal, hard-working company folk here.
Something going on. Ooh, charm. I like myself a little bit of charm. And what a fine establishment it is. Oh my god.
You really think so? That's kind of you. I've been trying to keep the floors clean. You got no idea how long it takes to scrub the tiles. Guess I misreckoned you. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to be curt. We just got some problems lately. I can get you a drink if you'd like. Gotta ask you to enjoy your beverage within the premises, though. Can't risk you bringing a drink over to those deserters. You understand.
Uh-huh. Yeah, Reed mentioned those deserters.
Traitors. The lot of them. Bunch of folks decided they were tired of working and went out into the wilds to fend for their own selves. Town's already struggling to make quotas, even without that band of slackwits abandoning their posts. Bunch of lazy, shiftless rung leeches.
Oh man,
Anyway,
jeez.
Enough about them.
Why are these people so rude?
What can I do for you?
You just feel like chatting.
Go ahead.
Things are loading in quicker. I'm a little bit happy. So what's your story?
I don't see how that's any of your business.
I'm not trying to judge you. I'm just curious. Persuade 21. That's a really specific number.
You're the first to ask after me in some time. I'll give you that. But I don't have a story to share. My family's worked Spacer's Choice for 2 generations, and I've lived in Edgewater just about all my life. Wanted to work in the sciences once upon a time. Would you believe it? That was a wild fancy. Glad I disabused myself.
So you had a dream of being a scientist. What happened?
What happened, you ask? What always happens when you're dreaming. I woke up. I just didn't have the brains for it. Asked too many questions. Wasn't suited to the work. So I did the right thing and worked the life I was always meant to live.
Wait, isn't asking too many questions the right thing to do as a scientist?
Important ones. Like, when are you going to pay your tab? And would you like another round of cold, refreshing 0G?
Yeah, see? I got it! That's exactly what it said. Asking questions is the foundation of science. The best scientists ask too many.
Don't talk to me that way, please. Spent many years disabusing myself of that notion. Don't need you putting it back in my head.
What?
Lab work ain't for me. Never was. Never will be. Spacer's Choice put me where I belong, and for that I am grateful.
What? Oh, that's lame. That was really correct. Asking too many questions is literally the foundation of science. What? Ah, that sucks. I hate Spacer's Choice more now. You've been scrubbing dishes all your life?
What's wrong with that? It's good, honest work. Pots and pans don't scrub themselves. Glasses don't fill themselves
Oh,
either.
it's so lame.
Unless you're in Byzantium. I hear everything's automated there. Not that I'll ever find out.
Sounds like Spacer's Choice took care of you.
They did. They gave me a life. Gave me a purpose. This is where I belong.
Thanks for the story.
Not so fast. I told you about my life. Your turn to tell me about yours.
What? Why do I have to tell you anything?
What's your story?
I'm still trying to figure that out myself until this time. You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
That right? Prove it.
I'm an alien spirit of pure aether inhabiting a human body to learn about your kind. Nah. Stranded me on the planet. Oh, everyone else is frozen. A crazy scientist stranded me on this planet with no way other than a broken ship. Sure.
Sounds as if you've been keeping questionable company. Or spinning a tale? You're right. I don't believe you. I'd advise you to keep that story unsaid. Don't want people thinking you're a loon.
What if I told you I got shot into space by a crazy scientist?
Ugh, is this the start of a joke? If you want me to laugh at your jokes, it's a 3-drink minimum.
Oh. Let's see. I wish it was a joke, honestly. I don't even know where I am.
Most folk forget where they're standing after a few drinks. Seems to me you've got a head start. Anyhow, whatever happens outside the walls is not my business. Only deserters and marauders wander out there, and I cannot tell you which I revile more.
Yeah, dude, I
My
know.
world is these four walls, that door, and a row of mugs that need cleaning.
It almost sounds like you're too afraid to go outside.
Let me make something clear. Spacer's Choice has been real good to me. The town's been real good to me. I start gallivanting around outside the walls, poking around in places I shouldn't be, learning things I've got no right to know. People will talk. Won't ever catch me asking about the world outside. Else the town's gonna say Amelia's gone soft. That Amelia's pondering desertion.
Oh man,
want
that's
that.
just sad. See, I suppose. I think it's a mistake living your life on everyone else's terms. You should be free. Flap your wings.
There you go with that thinking again. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's dangerous? I've said enough. People come here to drink their problems away. If they wanted to face their problems, they'd go see our vicar.
Alright. I guess I should go. Oh, she has a really heartbreaking story. That's really shitty. What's back here? I'm gonna invade personal space. Oh! Love those two dudes just hanging out next to her, just like, damn, some heavy conversation going on. Gonna say anything? Nah, I don't need another drink yet. I love this perception you've spun. Illustrator manual. Oh, it wasn't that far away, okay. But, excuse me. Are you the rat? No, you're not. Time to wait a little bit more time for the more text to load. See, everyone's left ear glows in this game. What is it with that? It's another issue that's not in cotton. Bruh, I don't even know anymore.
Any progress on that matter we discussed?
I've got your book right here. Actually, I haven't found your book yet.
Please get it.
I might be making a mistake. You seem to be concerned about that book. Can you tell me why?
A religious text deemed heretical by the OSI is an unsafe object at large. Though I understand why a collector would desire to possess such a rare book. Because I'm also a collector of books. Rare things in this colony. Appreciation of the written word outside monthly periodicals is virtually unknown here.
Got something else I should be doing.
Where are we headed?
You have anything to say? You mentioned something earlier that I wanted to ask you about.
When I asked if you were a drinker?
You sounded worried.
Sorry. I know, it's none of my business.
I like a drink now and again. Good. I'm going to guess you're not a drinker yourself. I don't make it a habit of imbibing. I'm going to take it you're not a drinker yourself.
Strong drink makes me sick. And it makes me real sad. I start thinking about things I oughtn't, and then Well, never mind that. You got better things to think on. Sorry.
Yeah, don't apologize. If you want to talk about it, we're here. I'm happy to listen. Let's see. Wait.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything.
Fuck you then. Jeez, I don't need this. Let's give this nerd his book. After he decides to, like, speak up and stop staring past me. And now at
Any
me.
progress on that matter we discussed?
No!
Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this French? I can't fucking read French.
Whoa, dude, what the hell?
It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn.
Spacer's Choice is now friendly. Yeah, dude, this dude changed his page really quickly. I beget you to reconsider. Spacer's Choice is English. You didn't want that book, you just wanted it for yourself.
Well, yes. But I assure you, it was not for personal gain, only for the greater good.
Don't lie to me,
I've
young
spent
man.
my life searching for the
Old
keys
man.
to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted.
Let's see. At least you didn't have your. At least you still have your mission here to give you life meaningful purpose. But big. It has to be some sort of cosmic retribution. Plague ridden backwater. What happened to all your crap about leading your flock? Yeah, what happened about all the crap about leading him to the frog?
Those dolts? Nothing could be more excruciating than discussing the true nature of reality with people who have no interest beyond their next Aetherwave program. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew.
I don't know if I need a religious man to help me stand there and, you know, bicker to people. Let's see. Could be beneficial. You need to ride out of town. I wouldn't mind a ship hand. What's in it for me? Nah. I'm sure a nice free ship hand would do me some good.
Certainly. I already gave you most of my money, but I can offer you free spiritual counseling, and I'd be happy to watch your back. I'm pretty handy with a tossball stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand, if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though. Oh,
ooh, he's
I'm
a
fairly
talker.
competent at hacking computers as well.
Oh! He's another type of companion. Oh, neato. He's the talker type. First grab. Okay. Wait, hang on. This dude is like, fuck you, this book sucks. And then he's like, hey, come along. Also, I'm good at hacking. Yeah, dude, I don't know. This guy's freaking weird. He's like holier. He's all holier than thou. And then he's just suddenly changes his book to be like a different genre then and there. Like completely. See, that's all part of your victory. Sounds good. Let's go. Sure, I'm hacking brawling vicar.
Of course. I'm a vicar who is dedicated to his calling. More dedicated than any other you'll find in this colony. I joined the OSI to help decipher the grand plan. But instead, I ended up the vicar in a prison due to ignorance and politics. Then I came here. Satisfied?
Very much so. I don't think you were being completely honest about the book. What's the story?
It's the journal of one of the originators of the Philosopher's School of Thought, though it would be more than a century before it was perverted into that belief system. Philosophism's a false religion that stands in contradiction to almost everything we know to be true. They believe all is chaos, in stark contrast to OSI's belief in the plan. But most of that came later. Bakonu had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could be applied to our attempts to decipher the plan.
How'd you get assigned prison duty?
Most laypeople are not aware of this, but we've not discovered any new insights into the plan for a long, long time. I had
He
an
talks
idea
way
that
too
we should
much,
welcome
leave
the
him.
truth, no matter where we found it. I
Dude,
had
you
the
talk
worst
way
idea
too
to
much.
share
I don't
my
think any of
thoughts
you
with
guys
a
should have.
superior.
I'll be fairly honest.
And that's the long and short
I'm
of
just
it.
gonna...
So,
Later.
what do you think?
Yeah, sounds good. Let's go.
Fantastic. Let me get my things in order and I'll catch up with you.
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here always had good
No,
things
it's
to
not.
say about their vicar.
Thank you, Ms. Holcomb. I'll be glad for the change of scenery and to leave this place behind. I shall see you on the ship, Captain, whenever you're ready to leave Emerald Vale.
Nice, I leveled up. Dealing companion perks. Your companion is leveled up and can be granted a new perk. Oh, nice. I leveled up and she leveled up. Unlock TTD location hit effects. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. I'll persuade them with my gun. I did say I want to level up, I wanted to level up, what's it called? Tech. Oh shit, I accidentally did everything. How many did I put in here? 3. Very persuasive, but have you met my Tesla cannon? I've met your Tesla cannon. I bet I can talk him down real quickly. Especially you. Has anyone ever told you you had pretty eyes? Let's see, apply. Let's see, bonus support engineering, plus 10 engineering. Decrease the amount of threat this companion generates when attacking. Oh, shucks. I've been talked down. That's not the only talking down I'll do tonight. Say, how about I talk you down to bed, huh? See, I'm pretty good at this. Have a pretty mouth. Oh wait, thank you. Let's see, healthy. Boisterous, increase the amount of threat generated. You know what? I think she'd be very helpful with her engineering. Thank you for the pretty mouth compliment. What stats does she even have? She has persuade, lockpicking, and engineering. Overload probably sums on her hammer, green blast wheel, other chemicals. So she doesn't really have Whoa, she likes being a melee person apparently. Alright, I'll leave her at that. Let's check the journal. Let's turn in this quest. And then we'll go do like one main mission or two. Just to, you know, get on with it. Ugh, stomach. Skin cream. Dude, that vicar freaking... Oh, that was funny. He just, like, changed his book immediately.
Bring us
Hello, man.
honor, soldier.
Will do. You don't have to worry about that scout anymore. You beat this old...
You beat that scout to scrap with its own legs? Pulled its optic cables out its head case? Actually, don't tell me. Rather use my imagination. You're a passing fair soldier, I will confess. But you are one, and the enemy is legion. What you need is an equalizer, a weapon to strike fear in their cold, mechanical hearts.
Yeah, everyone has weird likes, really.
Cantina,
Even you,
lavatory,
even me, even
behind
Teo,
one
especially
of the
Teo.
toilets. That's where I've kept it hidden all these years.
Truth. Truth, man, truth. You hid your secret weapon in a lavatory.
Sharp, ain't it? The lavatory is the very last place a mechanical has need to enter.
I'll let you know if I find it.
On the double, soldier. Don't want the bartender poking around in there with a
Sleep,
mop.
food, and video games. Get out of the way. A music box. What is this? Tossball stick. Oh, that's what he mentioned earlier, the vicar.
Easy.
Oh, he coming back. Alright, let me, repair, breakdown. Sawed off shoddy. How do I break down? Oh, E. 100 DPS. Bolter pistol. What is that? Oh, energy damage, I'm assuming. Assault rifle, assault rifle, assault rifle. 100, 100. Another assault rifle, so you're gone. Another assault rifle, so you're gone. Can I modify anything? Of course you can't. Not yet. Alright. Excuse me. Get out of the way. Alright, let's go get that secret weapon and, go on to do some main quests. How's everybody doing tonight, by the way? Hope you all doing, having a good time. Thank you all for coming to the stream, by the way, even though it, like, takes a while to load and stuff, you know? Sooner or later, I'm bound to get an upgrade, and sooner or later, I'm, Wait, he hit it here? What? How do I... Doing well here, playing the same game, actually. Is it still loading, or is it inside here? Did he say anything about a secret button? Maybe I'm, Let me, check. Wait. Oh, it loaded in as soon as I pressed escape. Find Ludwig's secret weapon. Are you serious? I have to go back to him. Did I go the wrong way? Yeah. Yeah, I probably did. Wait, what's in here? Nope. All stealing stuff. We're evil. We're not evil. We're totally not evil, right? Yeah, totally not evil. Right? Right? Totally not evil. Not at all. Fall 5 feet, break your leg. Please.
Bring us honor, soldier.
I found that package you mentioned.
Feast your eyes, soldier. This here is a genuine Spacer's Choice injury customizing unit, designed to deliver a lethal blast of electrical discharge. I call it the Hand of the Law. You ever want to see a mechanical flailing around like a grounded fish? You stick a couple thousand volts in its guts. With compliments from old Ludwig.
What was that just now? These little tabs. How do I use this injury customizing unit exactly?
There's a workbench right through this door. Attach that unit to your favorite weapon and go forth into glorious battle. Time's come
it's
for
a
you to
mod.
journey down into the black heart of the enemy's camp. I'm talking about the old geothermal plant.
Oh, info.
Unfortunately, the old plant lies outside my board-given jurisdiction. You'll need to get a passcode from the boss, Reed Thompson.
Hey, don't worry about that. I got the code already.
I've been after a passcode for years. Boss said no on account of my gross incompetence with all matters related to security. I need you to get us the brain of a mechanical. Well, not exactly a brain. Anatomically speaking, what we're looking for is a logic module.
How am I supposed to get one of these logic modules?
There's the rub. If a mechanical breaks down, the logic module fries. So you can't rip one out of its corpse. You're gonna have to find an intact model somehow.
Parvati's logic module something you could help with?
I don't reckon so. I work with gears and pistons and such. Stuff you can put hands to. Computers and mechanical brains are outside my ken.
You know, she names the mechanicals she fixes. Calls them Bess and Clancy and so on. You keep a careful eye on her. Could be a sympathizer.
Uh-huh. What are you planning?
Don't tell anyone, all right? I've got a contact. A real expert in the inner workings of the automaton. We are gonna rip those mechanical secrets right out of their circuits.
Edgewater's in the middle of nowhere. You don't have a contact.
Well, excuse me.
Princess?
What I meant was I'm going to get a contact. Didn't know I had to be all prissy about my grammar around you.
Seems simple enough.
If you die horribly, I will pour out a
Zelda
can
hype.
of Zero G to your memory.
Okay. Dude, I can't wait until Breath of the Wild 2. That shit look dope, man. Do you have a Switch? Have you played the first one? Where do you want me to go? We'll just fast travel over there. Actually, which quest am I currently locked into? Geothermal plant. What chemicals? One of these quests has me going to the geothermal plant, though. Stranger in a strange land. And then the power regulators above we ask you to deliver a message. Alright, let's go do that. Where is she? Over there. Over yonder! Let's hope things haven't spawned in. Otherwise, I'm dead. Played the first one, sold my... Aww. After the bird dad city. And got bored climbing rainy walls to check out another dungeon. Aw, man, that sucks. Really good game. But I suppose it's not for everyone, right? Dead people. More dead people. It's good, I liked it, just got bored of it. Yeah, I mean, I suppose it's not for everyone, you know? Not everything's gonna make everyone have complete and utter fun, you know? Nothing's gonna make everyone ecstatic, or... Not everything is gonna make everything ecstatic, is what I meant to say. Like, 24/7. See. After sneaking parts of the industrial sector for a couple of days, I think I finally have everything I need to build my own flying death machine. However, upon closer inspection, I'm not entirely sure that all these components will fit together properly. It's not like the board would build their mechanicals with custom tooled parts, right? Everything would have to be modular for all these mechanicals to run efficiently. I'll tool around with things for a bit and see what I can put together. After a few hours of experimentation, things are just starting to come together. But I still don't have it down to an exact science. For instance, there's something wrong with the memory processing core that I can't seem to sort out. When I tried to install it, the unit made a loud buzzing sound and refused to respond to any feedback. I removed it, whacked it with a wrench a few times, and then it seemed to stop the buzzing. Things seemed like they were working for a few seconds after I installed it again. But now there's a sharp clicking noise every few seconds, and the damn thing won't stabilize. The damn thing's right stabilizer won't stop twitching. I'll try removing the processing core again, and giving it a few more whacks. That'll learn it. This dude was a smart dude, wasn't he? Ooh, plasma rifle. Are you talking to someone? The plasma rifles are beast? Is that what you mean? Give me stuff, and more model spaceship. And more stuff. Sure grip. Ooh, I found a mod. Another mod. Bread and noodles. Alrighty. This place seems to have a lot of stuff to loot. Really cool. Energy cell. I wonder if this game has a sleeping capability. It does! I'm just gonna save here instead, though. I am loving this game. I shouldn't have had doubts that it would have sleeping capabilities, but I mean, I suppose you never know. That's why I check everything out. Ooh, botanical lab. There's a lot of dead aminals here. Hello.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
Well, let's find some trouble. Let me talk to you.
I don't know you.
And I don't know you.
For it ain't here. Move along.
That's my purse. I don't know, you! Dude, what's your problem?
Armed strangers wandering into my camp for one. Some of my camp wandering out for another.
You obviously run a tight ship.
You want to try standing outside in the heat, keeping your sights open for the next Marauder raid? No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if Marauders got to her.
You could always go looking for her. Don't tell me you're scared of it. Yeah. Yeah, you could always go looking for her.
I go looking for Zoe, I leave the camp undefended, seeing as I'm the only one of us who knows her way around a gun. Hence my dilemma.
Is she another companion? She kind of feels like it. Any idea where she might be hiding?
Vex me. If she told anybody, they ain't telling me. I'd check her room, but I got yelled at for snooping once already.
You know what? Sleeping probably gives you like some sort of like well-rested buff. Like, what's it called? Like the original Fallouts did. You get buffed if you slept for a certain amount of time or if you slept at all. I don't even remember which one it was, but it was one of the two. You snooped in her room?
Little ways ago. She was always obsessing over her serial dramas.
8 hours is in
Wanted to
this game.
see what the fuss was about.
How well do you know her?
Well enough to know we never got on. Zoe and Stefan were close. If anybody knows the workings of her mind, he does.
You seem so personable. Can't imagine how you didn't get it. Oh, get it on with her.
She was lazy and thoughtless, but she's still one of our own.
I'll keep an eye out.
It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere.
Unless Marauders got to her, then parts of her could be in a lot of places.
Could do without the gallows humor.
Where can I find Adelaide?
Over in the hothouse, tending crop.
I've got questions about
I'll
Zoe.
tell you what I can.
Maybe the Marauders took her away?
Could be. Dangers aplenty out there.
Rest in pieces.
No telling why Marauders would steal somebody like Zoe. Got no useful skill as far as I could tell.
Any chance you could point me somewhere specific and not just out there?
Marauder gang just moved into the districts a little ways east. Their numbers are growing. Gotta come from somewhere.
Let's change the
What is
subject. I'll leave you be. Oh, hey, work's done. That's awesome. Have a safe trip, really. If you're hungry, Stefan's got the supplies. Why am I invading this dude's personal home? Oh, that's Stefan.
You hungry? We got canid ribs, canid flank, canid snout too. Something I can help you with?
I'm told one of your numbers have gone missing.
You mean Zoe? Yeah, we were pretty close. Not like her to go loping off.
Let's see. What happened on the day that Zoe disappeared?
Zoe and I were gonna watch the serials,
Zoe.
as is our custom. She never turned up. I looked around, but she was nowhere to be found. You sound like some type of corporate fixer asking all these questions.
Give me a second, guys. corporate fixer. Let's see. Tell me a little bit about Zoe.
Zoe was always obsessed with this serial. Masked Marketeer. A scion of Byzantium turns to banditry and teaches his marauder companions the wisdom of free market economics. Shame she up and vanished when she did. I had a surprise lined up for her.
What was that about surprising Zoe?
The other day I got my hands on a genuine copy of the latest Masked Marketeer. I was gonna surprise Zoe with it, but she was gone the next day.
Huh. Was she acting strange before she disappeared?
Can't say I recall Zoe ever acting strange. Well, except for her habit of writing things down on scraps of paper. She called it journaling, but I think it's just plain odd.
You odd. Hold on, there was something else.
Hey, I got time.
Oh.
I'll help if I can.
Is that it? Yeah, okay.
Hey, I got time.
Alright, let's just leave the conversation for now. Ash Primal Hide. Nice, nice, nice. I wish they had like names for like the houses you went into, like they did in Fallout. So at least I wouldn't be lost in whose houses I'd be in. The only way you could tell is that they had signs, but I mean, the ones that do have signs are like restaurants and stuff. Oh my god, page 22, really? Well, today's the day, Zoe. Today's the day that you take your destiny into your own hands. I've been listening to Grace talk about the Marauder threat. Band of wild, free-spirited bandits living in camps out in the hills, warming themselves by the light of the barrel fires. Probably mounted the heads of their enemies on spikes as a warning to folk like me. Living a life of comfort and ease, free of any rules, I bet they could take the whole region if they were organized. I've been tucking away some of Adelaide's food, and I've got some spare cans of salt tuna. Should last me a couple of weeks if I ration. Got some adrenaltime too. Everybody loves adrenaltime, even marauders, right? I got odds those marauders will throw me in with them if I dangle a couple syringes of adrenaltime before their eyes. This is gonna be great. Look out, Terra 2. Bandit Queen Zoe's origin story has just begun. I'm gonna have a whole gang of marauders at my beck and call. Maybe I can even score some Rizzos. Oh, that's not right. Page 12. So that's it then. No more Edgewater for me. No more cannery. No more jumpsuits and gloves. Yes, ma'ams, and would you like another's? I don't know why I'm writing this down for prosperity's sake, because I've always hated the cannery, and I don't think I'll have to look back to this journal many years hence and tell myself, oh wow, I did hate that veil once, didn't I? Just because I got sick, everybody gets sick. Well, okay, I got sick and grabbed a little bit too much adrenaltime. Is that really a crime? I gotta treat myself when I'm sick, don't I? Whatever happened to personal responsibility and surviving by one's own bootstraps? Oh, but you misappropriate 1 box of adrenaltime, and suddenly you were committing larceny. So she's lazy and she's a druggie. Good news, I'm alive. Starting to feel a little bit better too. There's a group of deserters living in the old botanical labs. They found a way to grow some food, or something that passes up for food anyway. Adelaide boiled a pot of something green and leafy and told me to drink it twice a day for my symptoms. I suppose. Tastes atrocious, but I've been feeling better. It's nice to be away from the cannery. The labs have just enough power to run an aether wave, so I've been catching up on my serial dramas. Masked Marketeer, what would I do without you? Go crazy, most likely. Crack up, murder all my neighbors, and run screaming into the hills like some wild marauder. I don't know, that doesn't sound too bad. I could see myself leading a cater of marauders. A band of bandits. Wait, that doesn't sound right. Band of bandits. What do we call ourselves? The Formidable 14, The 100 Hooligans, featuring Zoe Banniquin. Ah man, she's dumb. She a big dumb. Oh, I could steal posters? Yoink! I'm assuming it's popular or something. Let's go save this dumb girl. Hello, chicken. Damn, I gotta go far.
What is it?
No, okay. I guess we won't tell her anything. Oh, what's this? Heavy ammo. Ooh. Tamed Canid. Oh god, they didn't take that much damage. Oh, please! Woo! Oh no, I pressed the wrong button. You know, I'd assume the bots over here would help me. But apparently not, they don't really care about the bandits right outside their doors. I mean, I only brought them here for a very selfish reason of getting them to kill them. And you're not dying. Why are you not dying? Finally! Oh man, these guys are hard. I popped you. Thanks for the help, dink. Damn. I just needed a little bit of help. But I didn't even fire one bullet. Jeez. Doggy stuff. Ammo and weapon. Meanwhile, my buddy over here keeps dying. Oh. Nice. I wonder if ammo, is weighted in this game. Ah, come on. Let's go ahead and throw away some stuff. Auto mag pistol, assault rifle, plasma rifle, assault rifle once more. Did I already have an auto mag? No, but I do have one of these already. Assault rifle, assault rifle. Did I have anything in my armor? Nothing worth keeping. What about you? I will give you a sawed-off shotgun since you like melee. You can pop some heads with that, I'm sure. Alright, I'm Gucci. A ring. I wonder if that gives me plus 10 intellect. That doesn't sound healthy. It's coming from over there. Do I see anyone? No, but I see a tamed canid. Ooh, one of you guys. Boom. Oh my god, you stand right in front of me. What does this do? Oh, you just teleport to me? What, everyone just leaves? Primal nest, what's that?
I don't know anybody who ever came out this far.
Let's see. Marauder Hooligan. I'm gonna go for the Vandal. Oh man, my eye is itchy. I hope I can install like a silencer someday. Oh, hello, I see you. Oh, wait a minute, no, 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 no. Oh, that's not her. Oh, jeez. What the?
That's the last of them.
Nice. Amazing. Dude, she came up right. She came up right behind him like a ninja with a giant hulking hammer. Excuse me while I loot your dead bodies, friends. And then excuse me while I loot your homes. And Matan. Wait, I didn't loot them all. Ooh, these must be for the power armors. Right? Oh, there she is. Evicted. Well, let's go ahead and talk to her. She's done being stupid. Are you done reminiscing? Are you high? Hello?
Wow, you put those marauders in the dirt quicker than the masked marketeer. Teach me your ways.
No. You sound confused, or possibly unscrewed. She's blessing she likes you.
Only thing unscrewed around here is the head of that marauder you took down. Never seen moves like that outside my serial dramas. You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold. If I had half your skills, I'd be the greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen.
Huh. I need you to clarify something for me.
I'm great at clarifying.
I don't think you are. Are you a prisoner here?
No. I insinuated myself into their company, see? And they didn't seem to mind one whit.
I'm impressed. How'd you pull it off?
I may have bartered them a few boxes of Adrena time, but yeah, I'm sure that's got nothing to do with it.
How are you even alive?
I don't know. The vital processes that constitute the miracle of life are mysterious and unknowable. Oh, you mean around these guys?
The Marauders wouldn't hurt me. They love me. I'm practically their queen. Yeah, must be my natural charisma.
You're not the one with charisma in here. Why'd you leave the camp?
I got kicked out of Edgewater on account of falling sick with plague and stealing some medicine to treat myself. I'd heard some outlaws set up camp in the botanical labs. I decided to throw in with them, seeing as I always wanted to be an outlaw myself. Instead, what do I find? But a bunch of former workers camped out around a greenhouse. I couldn't just go back to the cannery, so I was stuck with them.
There is something else, actually.
I've got all the time in Halcyon.
So it is Halcyon, okay. I've been sent to find
Why? Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something? Thanks, but I'm not going anywhere. This is where I belong.
You should go back to camp. Why is Persuade low? You should go back. People are worried.
I doubt that. Nobody in that camp really cared about me.
What about Stefan? You two are friends.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Also, he could carry on a conversation, unlike these hooligans. I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose. Grace is gonna be glaring knives at me, so I've got that to look forward to.
Alright, you take care now. Don't die now. Excuse me? Where's Zoe? She didn't...
No encore?
Oh, thank God she didn't die. Oh, you're selling me. Just give me some time to gather my personals. Oh, jeez. I thought the other guy killed her or something. Am I over encumbered again? Damn it. Maybe we should have left some points into strength, but no, I decided to put it down by 1 point. Which is basically all the points you can put it down by. Can you really not pass off items to your, like, companion? Let me see, what do I got here? A bunch of extras, okay. Ooh, 110. Looking better already. That was 78, wasn't it? $142. Let me check Parvati. 42. Ah, but you have shock. Ho hum he. Let's see. Heck it, I'll dump it. Can I break it, please? There you go. Anything in my armors? Nope. I do have a lot of that. I should be able to mod things here, maybe? Over here? Add to junk? No. I guess I need a workbench. Yeah, alright, I'll leave it for that. Space checkers! Space checkers! A medium-sized word typically kind of achievement banquets galaxy-wide. Alrighty then. Oh no. Oof! Door. Oop. Robabo. What's that noise? Nice. Oh, epic. What's in here? Ah. A lot of neato stuff. What? Is there anything in there? Alright, I guess we could go back to town now. Let's go over here. I thought I picked up, is it armor? Yeah, it was armor. 16, 16. Maybe I can give it to her. Inventory, man, I'll just crack it. Alright, let's go. Onward, Parvati. Wait, actually, can I just... I can. Maybe not the best idea considering I was literally halfway there, but it loaded up quickly. Nice pants.
What is it?
I talked Zoe into coming back.
We didn't always get along, but I'm glad to know she's safe. What happened, anyway?
Let's see. Something about wanting to be an outlaw. I'd rather not get into it. Let's see. She joined up with a band of marauders. They hadn't heard her.
You pretty much did my job for me. Least I could do is pay you for your trouble.
Oh, I thank you.
Let me know if I can do something for you.
I'll leave you be. Thank you very much. Is she here yet? Oh, a deserter's reputation increased.
Zoe says she fought her way out of a marauder camp with her own bare hands.
Yeah, apparently you're selling a lot of bullshit. Let's see. Alright, I think it's about time we have to see we get to see what you have to you know, offer. Actually, I never talked to you yet. Freaking helmet just disappears.
Something you need?
Nah, we'll talk later.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
Nice lady. You must be Adelaide.
I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
Let's see. Oh, what's that light that suddenly came up? Is this your greenhouse?
No, dear. The garden belongs to us all. Life is the gift of the universe, and the universe yields its bounty equally, absent of prejudice.
I never knew you could grow a trap in a garden. I'm surprised you managed to grow anything out here.
The soil around the Vale went sour years ago, but I found a way to sweeten it back up. The secret recipe is a little bit of elbow grease, a dash of love, and a heaping pile of special fertilizer.
Yeah, shiny green eyes. Give me that. Give me those eyes. Looks like you made your home for yourself out here.
A home for anyone who's ever turned their backs on Edgewater. A home for those of us with nowhere left to go and nothing to lose. So, like the spores of the puffball, cast on the wind and alighting on fresh soil, we put down new roots.
Why'd you leave your old home?
It is an unpleasant story, dear. But the short of it is that sometimes one wakes up and realizes the place that was once her home for much of her life has changed. The home in which we spent our lives has left us behind, and so we must move on. And that is as much as I will say on the subject.
Reed sent me to make peace with you. I don't think she's gonna believe that.
Reed Thompson? You here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
You're leaving off power that belongs to the town. Come back to the cannery, that's about it. Reed asks you to just consider coming back to town. He's willing to make amends. Ooh.
Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
Let's see. Reed asked me to divert your power over to him. He mentioned a geothermal plant.
He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans?
Let's see. Well, I might as well be honest. Your camp has a power regulator. I needed to repair my ship.
Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it.
Yeesh.
We'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
I don't know about that, my dude. What do you got against the town?
You've seen that miserable excuse for a town with your own lamps. Hollowed out workers laboring their lives away at the cannery, living off whatever scraps Spacer's Choice throws them. You know that's true, don't you, Ms. Holcomb? Your father died of overwork. His heart gave out.
He was tired all the time, sure, but he was old, ma'am, and he raised me all by his lonesome.
Look what they did to this child. Lost her family to the company, and still she defends them.
Let's see. I don't like much you throwing that in her face to get me on your side.
I'm all right. I ain't so fragile.
That was unkind of me. I'm sorry, dear.
Let's see. What do you have against people trying to make a living?
It's not much of a living. Every single person in that town has sold themselves to Spacer's Choice. The company owns them. Body, blood, and bones. You've been there. You've seen it. All anyone ever does is toil over a cannery. They give their lives for some heartless corporation, and then they're tossed into a Spacer's Choice brand cemetery.
Let's say I help you. What happens to Edgewater? Nothing, apparently, because she stays quiet.
Life in
Never
Edgewater
mind.
grinds to a halt. The cannery shuts down, workers desert in droves, and our own little camp grows and thrives.
You think Reed's just trying to spite you?
You bring power to Reed's town and you'll be killing us. Reed knows it. He's counting on it.
I'll consider it.
I trust you will listen to your conscience.
Oh, it's quite the predicament. They're really just forcing us down two roads.
Anything else I can do for you?
This might sound strange, but I don't know where I am.
That's not strange at all, dear. Few of us truly know where we are. The world can seem like a forest without end, and it is all too easy to lose one's way. But we must remember that being lost is the first step in discovering yourself.
What the heck? Oh, let's see. No, I mean, I actually don't know where I am.
This is the old botanical lab in Emerald Vale, on Terra 2. By the look on your face, I'm guessing you're not quite following me. Are you not feeling well? Ought to lay your head down if you're running fever.
Jimmin. I was kidnapped by a crazy scientist and shot into space. Thanks for asking.
That sounds like fever talk, all right. So why am I tempted to believe you? Where did you say you were from?
Let's see. Does the Hope ring any bells?
Is that a new settlement of some kind? I haven't kept news from outside the Vale.
Let's see. You've never met anyone from the Hope? There were thousands on that ship.
Oh dear. I see what's happening. You've been taking Adrena time.
Damn it, these
That stuff
people
will
are
burn
crazy.
right
They're
through
all
your
crazy.
upper story.
I hate them all.
Leave you raving and babbling. You ought to try some of my purgative tea. Won't cure what ails you, but it will distract you for a spell.
You don't believe me?
Maybe I do. I don't know yet. Growing up, I heard my folks talking about the Hope. Always believed it was just a story we told ourselves to keep our spirits up. Listen, don't you worry about what I think. That's not important. Worry about what the board thinks of you going around talking about lost ships from decades past.
Why? I haven't done anything wrong.
You carry on about coming here from another world, and people will talk. Talk leads to questions. Ask enough questions, and the board comes answering.
I'm not afraid of the board.
No, but the board may have reason to fear you.
Let's just talk about something else.
I'm listening.
When we first talked, you assumed I'd come to live here?
I am getting old, you know. These two lamps of mine are not as bright as they once were. Or I might have seen you for what you are.
I don't imagine you get a lot of visitors.
My dear, we are all visitors in a momentary universe. Our lives flicker in and out like the guttering of a flame. Here now, then gone. Me and mine are just carrying on as best we can, trying to live our lives in a way that does not feel wasted.
Why are you telling me about... wait a minute. Huh. Why are you telling me all this?
A little prattling never hurt anyone, dear. You might even catch a little sense, if you listen close enough. I can't stop you from conducting your business down at the plant. I just want you to know that if you take our power away, you will have brought an end to our way of life.
Maybe it deserves to come to an end. Jeez, dude. You could always continue your way of life back in town.
Not under Reed's watch. He and I would come to blows within a day, and he would never tolerate my tending to a garden. This is my home. It will be my home even if Reed cuts our power. Simple as that.
You and Reed obviously have some sort of history.
That's because Reed was my boss. I was the cannery's one and only flavor specialist, you see. Remember that limited run of white chocolate saltuna? That was all me.
There's more to it than just that.
My son worked in that cannery. When the plague started coming, he was one of the first to fall sick. We had a store of medicine locked away, but Reed refused to treat him. Said my boy didn't deserve treatment. Said the medicine would have been wasted on him. So I buried my boy in the cemetery, gathered my belongings, and left. That's as much of the story as you need to hear.
I'm guessing Reed has his own... Wait, sounds like the town turns back. I'm guessing Reed has his own side of that story.
I could not possibly care less if he does. But you're surely welcome to ask him.
We've talked enough. Ooh. You know what? Yeah. Let's go ask him. Let's find out. as soon as the map loads. You delivered the Reed's message, but Adler refused to return to Edgewater. Head to the geoterminal and redirect the power. Adler proposed they divert the power to the lab, depriving Edgewater of power. I'm assuming that's what you did, Teo. Halcyon machine transportation first. Yeah, okay, that's the other one. That's the one that comes basically after that. Maybe. Oh, there's botched missions over here. Someone's way of life is kinda gone. Look, I don't know what to tell you, but both these people want the other to die, technically speaking, and I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Do you have anything to say, bartender? Anything new? Anything interesting? Come on, you were a scientist before. Book your nose. Book your nose. Huh? She's bound to respond soon, right? She'll stop making faces.
Oh, I almost forgot. I'm contractually obligated to recite company slogans to any visitors. We'll get you mostly drunk at half the price. Spacer's choice.
Okay, never mind. You like more though. This is your choice to be like, yo, fishes, fudge you. Yeah, I mean, I get that, but I mean, it sucks because it's like, both these choices displease me greatly. Where was the Is it back here? Wait, can I talk to you? Can I talk to you about my problems?
I've got some time.
Do you? Abernethy needed that medicine. I'll let him have it.
I can't say I'm pleased, but what's done is done.
Oh, okay. At least she didn't raise hell about it, right? There it is. Hello, Parvati. What the hell? Music. Hello, Reed. Nice face. Looks like it was made of dough.
If you could see your way to getting us our power back, I'd appreciate it.
I wanted to talk to you about something.
Go ahead.
Have you looked around your... Oh, I haven't seen any of these. What the hell? Have you taken a look outside around your town lately?
It is my job to keep two eyes on my town. I am the steward of this place, and this is my watch post.
How long have you worked here?
I'm trying to remember, 25 years, 26. When you get to my age, the years just rush by. You stop counting altogether. I remember looking out this window and seeing the veils spread out from horizon to horizon. We were a sprawling town. We were booming. Times change, people change, but the veil will always be here. Spacer's choice will always be here. Our work won't ever end. I take comfort in that.
Jeez, man, what is it with these people in the work? Your town is falling to pieces.
I wish you wouldn't say things like that.
You disagree?
Yes, as a matter of fact. When I stand at my window and look out over my town, here's what I see. I see decent, loyal, hard-working people. I see a family. We are all part of the Spacer's Choice family. We are all doing what we were brought into this world to do.
You're loyal to Spacer's Choice.
This is a Spacer's Choice town. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family here. The company keeps us warm, keeps us fed, keeps us working. Loyalty's got nothing to do with it, friend. This is good old-fashioned gratitude.
Let me ask you about something
Go
else.
ahead.
What makes you think I can convince those deserters to come back?
That you or not one of us may work to your advantage. Adelaide and her folk loathe the people of Edgewater, you see. I admit the fault was mine.
Kill everything.
I'm about as
but was frozen in
diplomatic as a
time.
bristling king.
Now that a
just hope
highly
Adelaide
wanted
and her
criminal
folk will
has
see their
released
way
me,
past
you
my
will all
flaws
die.
and return to town.
Now, I am about as this one as a bristling cat. I just hope they will see their way past my flaws and return to town. Sometimes people move on, it's just the way things.
Scripture tells us we all have our purpose in the world. Our work shows us that purpose. We should not have to move on from it. Yes, we have lost good workers to desertion. We have lost even more to plague. But it is why we must square our shoulders and carry on.
You and Adelaide have a personal history?
Losing Adelaide was the hardest. She was our only flavor specialist. When she walked away, I knew we were in trouble. Spacer's Choice Saltuna is renowned across the system for its quality flavors and additives. We used to sell citrus-flavored Saltuna in our heyday. Ever since Adelaide left, we have been reduced to selling unflavored and spearmint.
Let me ask you
Go ahead.
You seem pretty fixated into bringing Adelaide back to town.
Adelaide was our only flavor specialist. We are a Saltuna canning institution. Saltuna without flavor is like a cysty pig without tumors, borderline inedible.
That sounds disgusting. Don't you people hate anything other than Saltuna?
Were it up to me, friend, I'd stack our larders with Saltuna galore. No other brand of Saltuna adds as much vim or vigor to the body's humors. But, and this is something we must keep between the two of us, Saltuna is hard to come by, what with being a species indigenous to the seas of another world.
Nice. Hang on, so what are you canning here exactly? What world is that? You're trading a vegetable?
Oh, we've scavenged together some organic material from the surrounding environs. Mostly organic, mostly local mushrooms. Some of which possess a texture akin to a well-boiled slab of Saltuna. The difference is all but impossible to detect to any but the prissiest of palate.
Let me ask you something else.
Go ahead.
We need to have a word about the plague.
Can we not? Talking about unpleasant things always gets my bile up.
You withheld medicine from your own workers.
If I had enough medicine to treat everyone who fell sick, I would, but I don't. I can't save everyone. So I have to choose.
You let Adeline's son die.
Adelaide's son was barely competent. I treat him with our medical rations, and it looks like I'm playing favorites. Now, I will not pretend to understand the suffering Adelaide must have felt on account of losing her child, but she is not the only one to have felt such suffering. I wish she had stayed with us. Adelaide left us when we needed her most.
How long has this plague been happening?
That I cannot say. There was no moment when the plagues began. Disease always lurks on the fringes of society, waiting to infect the idle and the lethargic. But in the last 10 years, the plagues have become progressively worse and increasingly frequent.
Ooh. Things have been going badly for the past year. Everyone gets sick. Yeah. Don't have to be idle or lethargic or weak of spirit. You should have developed an immunity after repeated exposure to a single strain of contagion.
Corporate doesn't like us using the word should. It encourages the imagination. I believe plague is a test. It is a test of our loyalty and our fortitude, and it is one we will see through to the end.
These people are dumb, dude.
Go ahead. That you or not one of us may work to your advantage. Adelaide and her folk
Oh,
loathe
dude,
the
this
people of
game
Edgewater,
cannot
you see.
skip text, really.
I admit the fault was mine. I'm about as diplomatic as a bristling canid. I just hope Adelaide and her folk will see their way past my flaws and return to town.
Let's see,
I must. The burden of leadership is responsibility. If my workers walked out on Edgewater, then I have failed them. Yes, we have lost good workers to desertion. We have lost even more to plague. But it is why we must square our shoulders and carry on.
I should go. Is that it, though?
Something on your mind?
Yeah, that was it. Ah, I gotta decide things. Wonderful. I don't like deciding things. I like talking things out. Have I used this already? Yeah, I did. Were there any other named characters for quests? Whose place is this if I can just take things without it being stolen? Oh, it must have been hers. Let's see. Well, yeah, it is hers. There are currently 3 of us. Let's see. Failure on startup. Open. Priority medium. Steps to reproduce. Turn on engine. Try it again. Try it again. Kick the loader. Curse the injured toes. I have to enter a minimum of 8 steps. Try it again. It makes a rattling noise. Maintenance notes. Dang it, Clancy! I just got you back on your feet 2 weeks ago. Not that you got feet, but you know what I mean. Sounds like the stators off Axie again. We'll clean out and resit. Clancy's guts got caught and pulled out, likely on account of somebody trying to restart him over and over again. Need to rewind all the coiling in number 4. Okay, stator's working, but there's something else off. Have to wait until it's quiet and spin him up for a listen. Ooh, priority. Failure of main cannery production. Main heating. Right, steps to reproduce. Startup reproduction line according to schedule S467001A. Observe processing of cans. Follow first batch to heat processing stage. 1 or more loud popping noises. Smoke, smell of burnt saltuna. Overheat klaxon on monitor 6. Flames jet from exhaust ports, automatic shutdown. Maintenance notes. Likely as not, Bess got indigestion from being made to eat something she ain't made to. Again, heading over now. Let's see. This issue has been open for 0 days. Damn mechanical summary. Priority status low. Just double take about Miller. Oh, him. Steps to reproduce. Look northwise. I said northwise, blasted useless translator. Near scrap pile. Could be northeast from town, I guess. Observe mechanical clanking around all menacing like. See it? It's right there. No notes on ticket. Wonderful. All these people won't. Oh, I could mod things. I should mod things right now. Well, I got the chance. Let's see. Any repeateds? Bolter, Automag. Alright, you go. No. Breakdown. Breakdown, breakdown. Alright, let's modify some things. I don't know, I skipped all the quests there. Do you have any idea if installing mods wastes it completely? Or can you pull out and reassign? Resident. Constable. Constable Reyes. I haven't spoken to you yet. Nice power armor.
Welcome to the Spacer's Choice Constabulary. We are Halcyon's leading brand in frontier justice. The office is writing up promotion. Purchase 3 criminal investigations and the 4th one's free.
I don't seem to... okay. I got some questions for you if you don't mind.
As long as your questions fall within the acceptable margins of curiosity.
Is that right? Does the name Phineas Wells mean anything to you?
His likeness
Pretty common,
decorates
though.
many a
Oh,
wanted
really?
poster.
Okay.
Do you have any relevant information about this individual?
Yeah, that's why I'm asking. It looks like there's a bounty on his head. Ooh. Kidnap me, unfurls me, shot me into space, then I'll let you.
Mm-hmm. Shot you into space? You know, lying to a Spacer's Choice constable is a violation of company policy and punishable by a fine.
What? Dude. If the board's paying, I'm willing to collect on that button. It's a good thing it'll belong to the Spacer's Choice family.
It is, for Spacer's Choice. Unfortunately, the arrest of Mr. Wells falls outside my authority. I enforce the company policy of Spacer's Choice in the region of Emerald Vale. Wells is wanted by the board. If you have information related to the location of Phineas V. Wells, you are required to submit that information to your nearest board authority.
See, alright, so who do I have to talk? I assumed you were my nearest board authority.
I represent Spacer's Choice. Spacer's Choice is a wholly owned subsidiary of Universal Defense Logistics, which is itself a member of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Board. Also, I specialize in processing fingerprints, so unless you're carrying Wells's finger on you, there's not a lot I can do for you.
Alright, so who do I have to talk to?
Any information regarding outstanding bounties and wanted criminals should be directed to Mr. Udom Bedford. Mr. Bedford's office is located on the Groundbreaker.
Groundbreaker, what's that?
Halcyon's original colony ship, now repurposed into a space station. Mr. Udom Bedford represents the board's interest on the Groundbreaker. Something else I can do for you?
Yeah, I'm looking for work.
Know how to carry yourself in a fight? I've got bounties out for these 3 marauders. Cross them off and bring me their fingers. Just 1 per marauder, please. I'll dust off the old fingerprint roller.
I guess that's it. Goodbye. What do you have for me there? Ooh, let's see. Edgewater Spoils Terminal. Welcome, Constable Reyes. Bounty records. All bounties posted by Edgewater Constabulary have been authorized by Spacer's Choice. View bounties. Open bounties. Ooh. Guillaume Antrim. Wanted Guillaume Gil Antrim. Background: former Spacer's Choice associate mechanic terminated from his position. Constable Memorandum. The Spacer's Choice Department of Retirement, Termination, and Restitution has filed a writ of execution for Guillaume Gil Antrim, effective immediately. Some of you may remember Gil Antrim from his days in the cannery. Please be advised that Spacer's Choice no longer recognizes Mr. Antrim as a member of its valued family. Spacer's Choice advises its workers in good standing to remain in good standing by disabusing themselves of any sympathy, allegiance, or memory towards Antrim. Generous bounty payment on delivery must be able to sign your own name. See Constable Reyes for details. Doc Mabel. Doc Mabel. These are people I've talked to already, I think, in this city. I think? Abandoned duties disappear from Edgewater. Large. Okay, maybe I'm not correct. I'm not right. Consider dangerous. Constable's memorandum. Give me a second. I'm gonna take a drink of water. I'm dying over here. Mouth is dry. Doc Mabel is wanted for 3. What was I? Doc Mabel is wanted for 3 counts of larceny, 2 for each parcel of stolen adrenatime, and 1 for depriving the outpost of its official physician. Generous bounty payment on delivery. You must be able to sign your own name. And now we see Bertie Cotton. Background: former vicar acting on behalf of the Order of Scientific Inquiry stationed to Edgewater Vicarage, suffered psychological breakdown upon showing symptoms of the plague at large and dangerous. The Spacer's Choice Department of Retirement, okay, same thing. Vicar Cotton's sermons were considered defunct and obsolete. Spacer's Choice advises purging them from your memory with the help of Zero G brew, an ale that's good for what ails you. Are those the people that I'm hunting down? Close bounties. What? Open bounties? Close bounties? Are those the people in the mission? Yeah, it is. What's this? Geologic module. Who's in here? Hello? Bet you could sleep in there if you wanted to. Ooh, lockpick. That's Abernathy, that's right. Doesn't look like there's much more building to... How about you? Do you have anything to say to me? Aside from stare at me? With your drunken ass? Come on. You could load in quicker. I believe in you.
Hey, it's the visitor. Come back for another round?
How's the hand? Well, how's the hand? Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna make a quick phone call.
Numb to the bone thanks to Zero G brew. Zero G brew. It's an ale that's good for what ails you.
Alright, well, I'm back. Maybe this place has a... Are they dead? Oh, you're dead. Medical Century. These people are just dead right around the corner. Weapon parts. No one of note. Oh! Rosemary Kwan. I figured I should do the side quests and accept them all before I, you know, do a Teo. And, she waving her hand
I
about it. She casting
appreciate
a
the
spell.
company and all, but you really ought to leave. You don't want to be seen around me.
Why not?
Because I'm sick. You don't want to associate with people in the sick house. We're not worth your time. I'm in about as much trouble as I can be. No reason you ought to be tarnished by association. People are gonna talk.
I don't mind. Why? What's going on here?
Figured it was obvious. I got sick. Couldn't get better on my own. Got moved here for everyone's sake. Maybe you don't know this, but there's a real simple reason you don't talk to the plagued. You don't want what we've got.
I've got some training. I could look at you.
Don't. Please.
What is it with these stubborn ass people? You obviously need help.
That's kind of you to say, I suppose. But I don't need help. What I need is to understand my own folly. Company always tells us, weak spirits lead to weak bodies. If I didn't want to fall sick with plague, maybe I should have worked harder. Maybe I should have taken more pride in my work.
Let's see. You can't blame yourself because you fell sick.
I really wish you wouldn't say those sorts of things. I told you once already. People could be listening. I'm feeling a touch faint. If you don't mind, I'd like to be alone for a spell.
I've got some adrenaline time if you want. It's yours.
You've got Adrena time? How? No, I don't want to know. Could be you stole it. Could be you're trying to test me. See if I'm gonna violate company policy. I'm feeling a touch faint. If you don't
Dude,
mind, I'd
come
like to be alone for
on.
a spell.
What is it with these people? What the hell? What's with these people, man? I just want to help you. When Guardian Leviosa. Leviosa. Open your gabber already. Start speaking.
I don't want any trouble.
Man, what is it with these people? I just want to help them, and these are the most stubborn people I've ever met in any of these type of games. At least Fallout, when you succeeded, you actually in your like chats, at least you got somewhere. Wanted to be alone for a spell. Is there anything back here? No, nothing. I haven't been in the general store before. Ho hum he.
Miss Holcomb ain't allowed in this establishment. Not since that little incident.
Whoa, what? What incident?
Ask her if you care. I'm running a business.
I'm asking you, dude.
I won't touch anything while we're in here, Mr. Moreau. I promise.
I've got some questions for you.
Go right ahead.
Let's see. What's your take on this place?
What, you mean Edgewater? That's a peculiar question. This a test? Am I being tested right now? It's, fine and dandy. Couldn't be happier. Wouldn't want to spend my life working anywhere else. Prettiest little town on Terra 2.
See. The blister on my ass is prettier than Edgewater. Telling yourself that will make it
You
true.
are condescending to me, and I do not care for it. I am lucky to have my work, lucky to be alive. I don't get paid for banter. Was there something you needed?
Actually, there was.
Go right ahead.
Anyone I should watch out for?
Other than yourself? Definitely the vicar. Don't get me wrong. He seems a decent man, cut from church cloth, knows his scriptures. But there's something about him that bothers me. Like he's not one of us. Sometimes I suspect he doesn't even want to be here.
I don't think anyone wants to be here, dude. So about this plague that's supposed to be going around.
Plague? I don't know anything about a plague. We are the very picture of hot-blooded physical vigor.
Uh-huh. Are you done being delusional, or should I just wait?
I take umbrage with your choice of phrase. We ain't sick, we're rugged. Some of us who get sick are liable to exaggerate the conditions of that sickness, but the fact is, if you work hard, you have got no cause to worry.
What do you mean by that?
Survival of the fittest. It ain't just the law of nature, it's company policy. Medical treatment is commensurate with our value to society. Spacer's Choice will dispense medicine for the indispensable worker. Natural selection at work.
And if you don't work hard enough?
Then the hand of medical science will not grace you with its touch, and you must recover on the virtue of your own grit. Listen, you mind if we talk about something else? Rambling about company policy gets me feeling all lightheaded.
I'm pretty sure I didn't get another... What? I just skipped.
Plague? I don't know anything about a plague. We are the very picture of hot-blooded physical vigor.
Is there a reason you feel like you can't hide what's going on?
You have got the wrong idea about me. I've got nothing that needs hiding. Some of us who get sick are liable to exaggerate the conditions of that sickness, but the fact...
Oh, okay, spacebar can skip it.
Spend enough time in the Spacer's Choice family, and you will come to understand. Medical treatment is commensurate with our value to society.
Thank God I can skip. Oh, man.
Then, listen...
Yeah, okay, never mind. Goodbye. Just so you know, Teo, if you want to skip conversations, you press spacebar. I didn't know that. Now, what did you do? Did you yoink something?
Where are we headed?
You mentioned there's something I want to ask you about?
You mean why I'm not allowed in the store anymore?
There seems to be a story there.
There was a kind of a thing with a vending machine when I was 12.
Did you steal from it or something?
Not intentionally. I've always been good with my hands, right? So I saw a lock on the machine and thought, oh, this must be how they refill it. But I had to know. So I did my thing, and next thing I know, there's a couple hundred bottles of 0G rolling out the front door and into the road.
Oh. Yeah, I chuckled.
It's not funny. Right about then, a bunch of loaders came rolling in the gate, fresh off the salt tuna ships. And Mr. Thompson was up on the porch making a speech about how everyone would have to volunteer a third shift to get it all canned. Anyhow, you ever seen an auto loader run over a bottle of 0G?
I won't skip because I might miss something valuable or witty or a reason to silence someone. Maybe all of the above, which is I'll pay bits. No, but you could probably skip dialogue that you've already like gone through, like the darkened out choices and stuff. I'm pretty sure you'd want to skip out that conversation since you've already heard it. Go on.
Exploded all over Mr. Thompson. One bottle after another as the loaders went by. I was just shy of working age, so Dad had to pay all the damages. Rose still angry at me. I can laugh about it now, but I just about puked up my guts in terror in the moment. That's the one time I ever made Mr. Thompson look a fool.
Let's see. Sort of left my companion to fly. I fly solo. I'm so worried I might accidentally nick something when trying to talk to people. Because the freaking items highlight.
It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice. And before...
What? Another question?
Go right ahead.
Oh, dude, come on. Don't do that to me. You had me all hyped up and stuff. That's the bar. That's where I was. This is the barber shop. Do you have any neato things to say? Come on, pretty boy. Dr. Barber.
What can I do for you?
Barber doctor. Never mind. Resident. I like to do all the things. So I am absolutely sorry if I walk around a whole lot. Maybe this lady has something to say. Not you. Not you. You? Not you. Definitely not you. What's this? I haven't been here before. Messages. Wait a minute, Phyllis Granger? From Art Thompson. Phyllis, owing your hard work to positive attitude, I have sanctioned your access to medical treatment in the event of a contagion. As you know, the company has not provided us with enough medicine to treat every worker. I wish I could treat every member of this was ill, but I cannot. Ooh. Personal files. Ooh, password required. Let's change that. Nice. So, though if I had a Wookiee, this ought to be the sleeping pillow. Alright. Have a good night, man. I was probably going to end right now, actually, and take a break myself, because I was going to get some food. But yeah, have a good night. Let's see. Theodore buried last night. Reed asked me to not report his death to the quarterlies. Sounds fair to me. Was asked to prepare a statement or something for the other workers. Been thinking about it. Don't know what to tell them. Don't end up like Theodore. Do your work, show up, wear a smile, and you'll get your medical privileges. Well, that's too bad. Looks like you did not end up getting it. It's start. Oh, that's Phyllis Granger. Oh, she's Phyllis Granger.
Somebody's been spinning a tale about a lost colony ship. Talk like that'll get you reported real quick.
I'd like to talk to you about Eugene.
I paid his burial fees, didn't I? Let the dead sleep.
I found your letter to Conrad.
Didn't anyone ever tell you not to go rifling through other people's correspondence?
You were planning on stealing Eugene's gold teeth.
Excuse you. Eugene's body and all rare earth minerals contained therein already belong to Spacer's Choice. And we're all part of the Spacer's Choice family here. Never mind. I don't have to explain myself to you.
What? That was it?
What's on your mind?
Interesting. Was it here that I read that? Couldn't be here. Is that what that was? Where did he find the that message?
What's on your mind?
Yeah? Come on.
Yeah?
Oh, okay, yeah, actually, never mind. I guess I can't reinitiate that. Anyways, I think it's about time I take a break already. This has been a nice long stream, I think, and I'm getting a decent little bit of a headache because of dry throat from lack of water. I should probably change that as well as fix my hunger problem. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and take a break for tonight, have some food. I hope you had a good night, and I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream now, and you all, I already said that once before, but y'all have a good night, okay? Rest easy, and hope to see you tomorrow, because tomorrow's Tuesday, right? Yeah. I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night.